Welcome back to the Kingdom Mogul Coaching Show. I am your host, Coach Jesse Cole. We believe that there's no separation between your faith and your business. That's why we help our clients grow their faith as they grow their business. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this managing and maximizing your opportunity. Last week, we talked about 3 different principles to do it. This week, we're going to talk about the 7 laws. The 7 laws of managing your opportunity, all right? So law number 1. Man, this is some good stuff this week, guys. I want you to listen real close. Law number 1 is the law of expectation. The law of expectation says that opportunity is discovered by those who believe they deserve it. We're faced with opportunities every single day, but if you're not prepared to embrace it, you're going to miss it. I remember watching this interview with this guy who was interviewing Kobe Bryant, and he asked Kobe Bryant, how is it that you were so good on the court? Like there was a separation between you and the average player. And Kobe Bryant answered in this way. He said that the reason why I was so confident on the court is because I practiced at game speed. I didn't practice at a slow speed. I practiced as if I was actually playing the game. So when the game really came by, when the game came, I was so, my mind and my body and my will was so used to practicing that way and game speed that when those situations came in the real game, it wasn't a surprise to me because I was already prepared for it. I practiced that way. I expected it to happen, so I prepared myself so when it did happen, I could maximize the opportunity. Man, that is what the law of expectation is in a nutshell. Law number 2, this is some good stuff, guys. The law number 2 is the law of necessary reduction. The law of necessary reduction says that opportunities are maximized when you subtract elements that don't match the desired result, that don't match up with where you're trying to go, that don't match up with the vision and mission of your company, that doesn't match up with where you're headed. Subtract those things. The law of reduction says I'm going to subtract those things that are not helping me get to where I want to go. Law number 3 is the law of preparation. The law of preparation says that opportunity comes to those who have cultivated and nurtured their territory. When you look at a farmer, right? Before a farmer can plant seeds, he has to or she has to till the ground. They have to cultivate the ground. And the purpose of tilling and the purpose of cultivating is to break up that fallow ground on the top to uncover that rich soil underneath so that when they plant that seed there, the seed can germinate, right? Opportunity comes to those who have done that. You are tilling your ground. You are cultivating. You are preparing your ground for an opportunity. So when it comes, you can put it in its proper place and it can flourish. Number 4, the law of priority. The law of priority says that opportunity responds best to a culture of order. The opposite of order is chaos, right? And you know, God doesn't bless chaos. He's a God of order, right? And so there's some areas in your business that may be out of order. This is your opportunity to get it right. This is your opportunity to get your systems right, to get your processes right, to get your customer service right, to get your onboarding process right, to get your packages tight, whatever you're doing, to get your team tight. This is an opportunity to diminish the chaos and create order in your business. Let's go back to that farmer, right? So after they cultivate their ground, they have to what? Set rows. Each row has its own seed. Now just imagine if that farmer put all those seeds in a bag, shook it up, and just threw it out into that cultivated ground. What would happen? You would have tomatoes growing on top of peppers, growing on top of onions, growing on top of squash. It'll be chaos, right? And so the harvest will not be plentiful because there is chaos. You have an opportunity to create something great, but because there's chaos there, it's not going to maximize. You're not going to be able to experience a full harvest because there isn't any order there. That's some good eating right there. I don't know about you, but I know some places in my business where I've identified that I need to tighten up. And if opportunity comes and I'm not tight, I may miss an opportunity or I may squander that opportunity, right? So we have to make sure that we have order in our business. So those are the first 4 laws of managing opportunity. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to go through the next 3 laws of managing your opportunity, all right? So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hi, I'm Jesse Cole, CEO of Kingdom Mogul Coaching. We help you grow your faith as you grow your business. I believe right now is the perfect time for you to impact the marketplace. A Kingdom Mogul is someone who is led by the Spirit of God to do the work of God in the marketplace using godly principles. Whether you're an entrepreneur in need of supplemental tools to build your confidence as a business leader, or you're a manager who wants to keep your team motivated to produce at a high level, we can help. We believe that confident leaders can create an environment where their team can thrive, and confident employees add value to the culture of the company and are active participants in the growth of your business. Therefore, the Kingdom Mogul Coaching Cycle is focused on employee empowerment and personal leadership development. Let's grow the leadership capacity of your team together. And remember, what you want to become depends on your willingness to become it.
Your life's important moments should be celebrated with clean, authentic, and timeless photos that can be shared with your loved ones for many years to come. Shalina Cole believes that there are so many important moments that we experience in our lifetime, moments that, if not captured, can be lost forever. As a wedding and lifestyle photographer, she can document these moments for you. She specializes in wedding and lifestyle portrait photography with a special love for photographing families and high school seniors. Looking to update your professional portfolio? She offers headshot and business branding services for entrepreneurs and small businesses too. Visit leosageimages.com to schedule your session today.
Hey, welcome back to the Kingdom Mogul Coaching Show. I'm your host, Coach Jesse Cole. We believe that there's no separation between your faith and your business. That's why we help you grow your faith as you grow your business. That is the purpose, the mission, the vision of this show. I was scouring the internets, the interwebs, and I'm like, okay, where can I find some content, some shows, some visuals that can help people do this at this level? And I couldn't find any, so I created something, right? The Kingdom Mogul Coaching Show helps you grow your faith as you grow your business. This is where you come to learn how to strengthen yourself. This is where you come to learn how to apply strategy and tips and tools and content and context to your business to help it grow. Not just on the business side, but the faith side as well. They go hand in hand, right? So before the break, we talked about the first 4 laws of managing opportunity. That was some good stuff, wasn't it? But we're going to talk about the remaining 3, all right? So get your notepads ready. Let's get back into it again, all right? So law number 5 is the law of protection. The law of protection says that opportunity must be guarded in order for it to fully develop. I believe there's a scripture that says that we should not throw our pearls to swine, that we should make sure that we are protecting our seed, that we are protecting the gift that God has given us, that we are protecting this opportunity every single moment of the day, right? Because we are supposed to be good stewards of it. We have to be good stewards of it, right? And so when we go back to this farmer story, after the farmer, plants the seed, they put a border or chicken wire or a fence around the perimeter of the garden. And the reason why they do that is because they want to keep the rodents out from digging up the seed that they just planted, right? There's a scripture that says that as soon as you plant the seed, the enemy tries to come and pluck it up. That's his job, to steal, kill, and destroy, right? So we have to make sure that we protect the opportunity that God has given us with our life, right? Because so many other people's lives depend on us managing and stewarding this opportunity. It's not just for us in our business. We are here to serve others. And if we don't manage this opportunity properly, then somebody's life may not be transformed because we mismanaged the opportunity, right? So we have to protect it. That's law number 5. Law number 6 is the law of preservation. The law of preservation says this: opportunity grows exponentially when it is nurtured. Opportunity grows exponentially when it is nurtured. We are here to be good stewards of our opportunities. You remember the parable of the talents, when the master went away and he gave his servants some talents and told them to preserve it, to flip it, to manage it, to be good stewards of it. 2 did, 1 didn't. The opportunity that God gives you is not just for you to hold on to. It's for you to preserve it, to maximize it, to multiply it, to make it bigger than what it is. The opportunity is just a seed, but the work you put into it makes it grow, makes it maximize. So I want to ask you a question before we end this show. We have one more law to go. Have you ever received an opportunity that you squandered away because you either weren't ready for it or you didn't protect it? There may be an opportunity that comes to you this week And I want you to think back on this video, think back on this content. And I want you to hold yourself accountable to every opportunity that you come across, every opportunity that comes your way. And make sure that you preserve it. Make sure that you own it, because God has given it to you to steward. And if we don't steward it properly, we can squander it away, right? Law number 7, the final law. Law number 7, the law of reserve and return. So what does the law of reserve and return say? Opportunity that is harvested must be shared. I use the King mentality, right? King, K-I-N-G. That's the acronym. But it stands for keep investing in the next generation, right? The King mentality is not about status, but it's all about sharing. It's all about making sure the people coming behind you, the people that you are leading, the next generation of leaders, the next generation of people that's going to carry your company forward, right? That you are constantly investing in them. And that as you win, they win. That you guys share in the harvest. It's not just for you. If your business is winning, it's your responsibility. It's your right, but it's your responsibility to invest in somebody else to help to pull them along, because you can't do it yourself. One day you're going to die. And the telltale sign of your legacy is how many people you helped come up to the mountain with you. So those are the 7 laws of managing opportunity. I pray that you were blessed. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. If you want to go deeper into this content, we have several resources for you. We have a book called Activate that can help you get even more deeper into managing your opportunity and what that looks like for you and your business. Or you can invest in the Faith and Business online coaching platform that we have. You can go through that at your own pace. We want you to grow. We want you to grow your faith as you grow your business. We want you to become the better version of yourself. So whatever we can do, whatever resources that we have, we want to share them with you, and we welcome you to invest in them to get better and to engage with us to tell us how you've gotten better. Share those testimonies, share that feedback. Let us know how this is helping you. All right? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We're going to see you next week. And remember that what you want to become depends on your willingness to become it. Have a great day.